Hey, what is up guys? I'm KBHD here and welcome to the Dream Smartphone 2014 video. So obviously the perfect smartphone doesn't really exist. There's always little flaws to what would otherwise be a perfect buy. So if you could piece together different parts from other smartphones into a Frankenstein beast of a phone, that's the concept, what would you pick? I would start off with the body of the HTC One M8. And I'll take those front-facing speakers too while we're at it. Obviously nothing beats boom sound right now. Unfortunately, the M8 still is a little bit slippery, so I would square off the edges a bit, kind of like the Galaxy Note 4, and I'd take the finish from the Nokia Lumia series, so that's soft touch instead of a raw metal. Soft touch is obviously easier to hold and is still built like an absolute tank. So for the screen, that one's pretty easy for me. I'm gonna go with the LG G3's 5.5-inch Quad HD display. Thin out those side bezels a bit, tighten up the top bezels near the speakers, and we're golden. 5.5-inch display might seem a little big for some people, but screen size is not phone size. And with these tighter bezels next to the speakers and a soft touch finish, I think this is a phone that would feel pretty awesome in the hand. So inside, we gotta have top-notch specs. So here in late 2014, that means the quad-core Snapdragon 805, 3 gigs of RAM, the Adreno 420 GPU, basically the whole deal. So for the battery, Motorola's been killing it lately, and I talked about this in the last Dream Phone video about how they do battery really well. Phones have been getting so much thinner lately at the expense of a battery size, and I'm not a big fan of that trend. And you see the Droid Turbos come out recently. It's not a very big phone, but it has a 3,900 milliamp hour battery, which is awesome. So in a Dream Phone, I'd be okay with anything 3,500 milliamp hours or better, which would hopefully translate to 6 hours of screen on time. So for the camera, I would pick the iPhone 6 Plus camera because it's awesome in basically every way. It takes awesome photos and it has optical image stabilization, but it's only 8 megapixels, which means it's not capable of shooting 4K video. And I gotta have my 4K video. So I'll go with the Samsung Galaxy Note 4's camera. It's the best they've ever used. It's a 16 megapixel sensor. It has optical image stabilization, and it does take 4K video. It's the same sensor they've used in the Galaxy S5, and honestly, I would really take a number of Sony sensors. They're all great. But I will still take the image processing from the iPhone 6 just to take the edge off the super sharpened, super saturated look from the Samsung cameras.
Well said.
Thank you. Good to meet you. For the operating system, I will still take pure stock Android 5.0, this time Lollipop. And I would take it basically stock. They've adopted a bunch of other features we've seen on other earlier skinned version of Android, but they kept that pure, smooth performance and feel. So other than that, if you couldn't already tell, I am not a huge bells and whistles type of person. I don't need any sort of crazy swiveling camera or heart rate monitor or ring flash or anything like that. But if it's in the phone, it better work. Otherwise, it's just taking up space. And with 128 gigs of flash storage, I think I'd be set. I wouldn't need any expansion outside of that. And that's it. That's a phone that I would be comfortable using daily for the next 2 years. Hey, what is up guys? Again, and Slate. I usually don't do these, but this is a bit of a special video, which was produced in collaboration with the awesome video team over at The Verge. They have an awesome video production team, and they also made all the badass animations that you saw in this video. If you want to see more awesome stuff like that, then you can check out the Verge channel, which if you haven't already seen it, I'll link it right there. They do all sorts of other animation stuff, but also tech videos of their own. And if you're down, we'll work together on other stuff like this. So if you have any ideas, feel free to let us know in the comment section below what we should tackle next. Either way, that's been it. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.